Okay, gents, this is the first video that we're doing for our homework for GCSE. These are what will be up most weeks for you to do prior to the lesson. Okay, if you are taking any notes, or when you are taking your notes even, sorry, you need to make sure you put a title, okay, which is whatever the title is of the first slide. So Healthy Active Lifestyles is your title for this section of notes. Okay, make sure you put the date on there as well as when you take them. Okay, so your first activity is complete them list of sports. Okay, whatever you do or whatever you feel your strengths of sports are, regardless if you participate in them in school or out of school, or regardless of what level, you just need to write me down in your front of your book so I know roughly what sports you are doing in and out of school. Okay, so that's your first task that you need to do. Right, so your first bit of notes that you're taking, alright, when we're judging someone's health, we need to consider three key things. Right, their physical health, their mental health, and their social health, and what sort of things they do that contribute towards this. Okay, so we've got to judge all them, or take all them into account before we make a judgment on if somebody has a healthy, active lifestyle. Okay, in terms of the definition of health, the definition of health is to be healthy, is to have a state of complete mental, physical, and social well-being, and not merely the absence of disease or infirmity. So that is from the World Health Organization. Basically saying you're not healthy. You know, there's more to being healthy than just being ill or infirm. Okay, if you don't have social health, you're not very healthy. If you haven't got mental health or strong mental health, that links into your health, as well as being physically healthy and physically active. Okay, so merely somebody not being ill, all right, not having a disease, doesn't just mean they're healthy. There's all them other aspects that come into it, and that's what this is talking about. Okay, if you need to pause the video at any time, just pause it or rewind it to copy some bits up. Right, that's the idea of these PowerPoints, gents. Okay. Okay, there's going to be three nice easy tasks now. This is just a real quick video just to break you into it. Okay, so what you need to do is split your page. So turn your book on its side and split it into three columns. You're going to have physical, social, and mental benefits. Alright, so the first thing you're going to do is think of as many physical benefits as you can as to why this might increase or have an effect on your health. So how can physical activity have an impact, okay, on your health and your well-being? So you just need to list some things down as to what you think that is. Okay, so you need to pause the video and do that. Okay, in your next column you need to do social benefits. So what are the social benefits of sport? How can sport and physical activity improve someone's social health? What sort of things is that going to involve? And looking at the picture, you should get an idea of, you know, some of the things that might include. So again, you need to pause the video and you need to complete that section. And the final section, guys, is somebody's mental health. How can physical activity improve your mental health? What sort of things is it going to involve? Okay, so what you should have is three headings across the side of your page with three columns: physical benefits, mental benefits, and social benefits. Alright, so you should come to the lesson this week, alright, with them three columns full with just ideas of what you think, alright, are the how each of them column headings benefit someone's health and how they contribute to a healthy and active lifestyle. Okay, and the final thing, all I want you to do is you do a short paragraph explaining which of them three do you think is most important. Do you think it's the physical, mental, or social aspect that is the most important within a healthy, active lifestyle? Okay, so all in all, gents, you should have one page split into three with your three columns, and then you should have this final section, a little paragraph, alright, on which of them is the most important in a healthy, active lifestyle. That is all you need to do prior to next lesson. It should take you no more than 10 minutes, guys, okay? So thank you very much, and I shall see you on Tuesday.